Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my final year project presentation. I am FARISHA BINTI ROSDI, a final year student in Bachelor of Science Honors Biology. The title of my FYP is Species Composition and Community Structures of Trees at Peat Forest, Pekan, Pahang. I am supervised by Dr. FAEZAH binti PARDI. Tropical peat forests, also known as black water jewel, are crucial for conservation of biodiversity on a global scale at species, genetic and ecosystem level because they provide the habitat for endemic plant species that can only be found in tropical peatlands. Pekan Forest Reserve is a subtype of southern Pahang peatlands landscape which span 230,000 hectares of land and contain more than 19,000 hectares of peat swamp forest, the largest complex of peat swamp forest in Peninsular Malaysia. This landscape is important for maintaining biodiversity and regulating water and climate. As some of greatest terrestrial carbon sink, the peat swamp forests are crucial to the world carbon cycle. Nonetheless, these ecosystems are seen as barren wastelands that are quickly dissipating because of conversion to oil palm plantations, fire, and land clearance for agriculture. Peat fire and forest harvesting also have a substantial impact on global greenhouse gas emission. The objective of the study is firstly to determine species composition of trees at Peat Swamp Forest Pekan Pahang, and second objective is to assess community structures of trees in relations of stand structure, abundance parameter, and biomass distribution in the study area. The study was carried out at Pekan Forest Reserve in Southern Pahang Peat Swamp Forest. The research plot was established at compartment 75 Pekan Forest Reserve. Topographically, the area is moderately flat with altitudes of 0 meter to 76 meter above the sea level. For the methodology, a 25 ecological plot size of 20 times 20 meter each, which is equal to 1 hectare, was established in compartment 75. All three species with DBH above 10 cm was identified, tagged, and measured. The identification of trees was based on the numbers of individuals in each species that found in the study area, tree size, and by visual observations. Following that, all the data from taxonomic composition, abundance parameter, importance value, and the diversity and richness index were analyzed. A total of 212 trees with DBH of 10 cm and above were enumerated from 1 hectare plot from compartment 75 that consisting of 51 species, 40 genera, and 30 families. Calophyllum pharyngium from family Calophyllaceae appear to be the most dominant species and has highest density value of 10.37%. The table shows the comparison in floristic composition within the Pekan Forest Reserve in different compartments. Compartment 200 has the highest numbers of family when compared with other studies compartments. Ismail reported a total of 100 species from 76 genera and 37 families of trees with diameter more than 10 cm DBH were enumerated. On the other hand, compartment 100 considered as the lowest compared to other studies with total of 49 species, 38 genera, and 25 families enumerated from 376 individuals in 1 hectare plot size. Species richness, diversity, and evenness. The Margalis Species Richness Index of tree communities was 9.148 that were calculated using past software. The Species Diversity Index obtained using Shannon-Weiner diversity indices show index value of 3.52 and evenness value of 0.68. Given the value obtained, compartment 75 are considered among the high species density, which may indicate that the site has large numbers of different species in habitat and has higher species richness. For forest structure, the figures show the DBH classes of numbers of individuals of trees in compartment 75. Range of DBH tree size was between 5 cm to above 65 cm. Most abundant individuals were in interval 5 cm to 14.9 cm, which represent 77 individuals and mostly from family Calophyllaceae. These families are considered the most dominant because 40.22% species of trees that are present are from this family. For abundance parameter, the density of all trees was 212 trees per hectare. The RD value of the species was from 0.47 to 10.85. The RD value for family lies from 0.47 to 14.22. Most frequent family was Calophyllum pharyngium. Buceraceae, Calophyllaceae, and Myrtaceae family had the highest frequency, which is 62.5%. Lastly, Calophyllaceae family had highest basal area with 2.62 meters squared per hectare that comprised 18.14% from 16.06 meters squared per hectare of the total basal area. Next, the important value index, which measures a species dominance within the community structure. In this study, Calophyllum pharyngianum had the highest species IVI that have the value of 10.32%. The total above ground biomass and below ground biomass obtained from this 1 hectare plot was 228.73 ton per hectare and 45.47 ton per hectare, respectively, that derived from a total of 212 trees. The total biomass was quantified using Manuri 2013 were 274.47 ton per hectare. From this study in compartment 75, evidently the biomass loss and change were due to a tree death and a minor fraction was accounted for recruitment. In conclusion, there were 51 species, 40 genera, and 30 families with 212 numbers of individuals that comply the first objective. The most common tree species in this study area is Calophyllum pharyngianum from family Calophyllaceae with 23 numbers of individuals. The highest IVI value is Calophyllum pharyngianum with 10.32%. The value of Shannon-Weiner index is 3.52 and the value of evenness index is 0.68. The total above ground biomass estimation obtained from this 1 hectare studies area was 228.72 ton per hectare, which complied the second objective. Lastly, it is recommended to have larger sampling area in future study to provide more reliable result and represent species diversity as well as the important value of tree species. And secondly, it is recommended that for future study to compare with log over activities to better understand the tree dynamic and the peat swamp ecosystem. This is the list of reference. Thank you.